Ridge line by the water.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing sexy back.
Yeah, we'll see if that's any better. I just put it in performance mode until I figure out what's going on.
Yeah, dude, that copper cooling, bro, is fucking garbage in that computer. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, Dad bought me 2 of those computers when we got them. Because the first one that we got, literally, I'm not shitting you, not even a month after having it, it burned up. And we took it back and got a replacement.
Got it different.
You did.
This is the first time I've had any issues with it since I put it back together.
I didn't have any issues with it for years until it
That's-
started going slow.
Maybe it needs another fan.
Could be. Well, like I said, I usually shut it down when I'm done, and it's been running for.
Yeah, that's the thing, Dad never shut that fucking computer down. And he does the same with the fucking computer he has now.
Oh, dude,
He
I was
never
in your
shuts it
dad's
off.
computer. I don't even want to go there. I was shaking my head.
But dude, yeah, he don't give a fuck.
I know.
And I get mad.
Yeah, I can relate.
Like,
I was crying. I feel sorry for that computer.
finally, someone else understands that fucking. I'm not overreacting, Dad.
Blah. That's all I hear. Blah 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 blah.
Well, like, but basically, you bought yourself like the NASA supercomputer and
Literally.
turned it into a Windows 95 laptop by letting everything run rampant all in the background with them this crazy shit that you do. With just a few simple clicks, like you can leave all those applications in your shit. I mean, I'd leave everything except for McAfee, but you got to turn them off so that they don't all start at startup. Is all you got to do.
I did turn them all off and start
How
off.
you do that, Bill?
Oh man, so you
just go to
okay? So
your-
you just turn that on and just leave them all run then.
It's that plug in the wall, you
Yeah.
just pull it out and takes care of all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the times you gotta take some of that stuff out of your startup menu. You need to start up when your computer starts up. They need the basics.
You'd probably you'd really find out that issue, like if you try to stream. Recording the video, you don't notice it so much, but when you get into trying to stream and whatnot, or if you do, you'll notice then, like, why the fuck is my shit so sporadic? Feel like
You
you're
out,
rubber
son?
banding yourself
Yep.
and shit.
Pick some.
It's a lot of taxing, you know what I mean?
For no reason.
Yeah, for no reason.
Yeah, Dad's one of those people where if it's fine, he leaves it. Doesn't.
Yeah,
fuck
it doesn't
with
touch it.
anything.
Yeah, he told me.
And like,
I was picking on him about having McAfee. He's like, I don't use it anyway, and I'm like, yeah, nobody uses it. You should just
Like, he's
uninstall it.
He's got a god tier computer and he plays 90% of his games in fucking pleb mode.
Well, that's because of the TV, though.
It works.
Yeah, well, no,
It's not a TV. It's a goddamn
it's a fucking
monitor.
TV.
It's
You
not.
guys running H?
If this monitor, if its TV doesn't go higher than 60 FPS, bro, it's a TV.
Yeah, he's got a point there. It's all about that
Gotcha.
refresh rate.
Yeah, then I guess it'd be considered a TV because I didn't go for that 140 core.
It's
It's
I went
okay.
with size instead of.
I
going down
too
again,
I
man.
too was into that. I did the same thing. Like well, tanks. As long as you play tanks and like weird games, like, well, I guess like Icarus, it won't matter. I mean, it won't. But if you're trying to play like the sweaty modes and the PvP, a lot of that's when you'll notice all the huge difference. I mean, you'll still notice, like, I noticed the difference in the finery, moving tanks down to the little, because I played tanks on a 42 inch for, fuck, 5, 6 years, 7 years.
You guys gonna drop?
No, we're in
we're
about
still in the game. We're about done.
and
You want to wait Thunder or go?
Go. They're probably gonna do higher tier anyway.
an ugly tank.
Isn't it though? Well, they call it the Beast.
Yeah, it looks like a beast.
I think Dad would have to like come down here and play at my computer for him to realize the difference between 60 and 144.
No, your stream is still delayed.
Hold up, does it play
It's
the
cycling.
Mario sound when you MRX somebody?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's one of the ones you won't find in Aslan's modbook. That's
Don't let the
that's an
typo
Easter
hear
egg. That's the Easter egg. Yeah, it's still spitting out. Well, it's telling me I'm only using 9% CPU usage now, but there was 6 errors, and the 6 errors are never good.
Did you reformat it?
Oh, dude, I didn't have a choice. That fucking thing. I had to put a whole new hard drive in it.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised you even got it to boot up with the one in it.
Oh, I
The one
did
in
get
was
it to.
fucking
I got it to boot
fried.
up with the one in it, and then I actually got it to re-flash itself under its like with whatever it had in it. But even with a brand new fresh copy of itself on all that old hardware, it still would not respond. Like, it would start, it would load into Windows, but it wouldn't let me type in anything for like 10-15 minutes. So I tore it all apart, put a hard drive, I put an SSD in it. I had to I modified the hard drive holder to adapt it to hold the little SSD. And then, like I said, I thermal pasted everything, put the bitch back. I had to get all fucking scientific, watch videos and shit, learn at all the fucking 2700 fucking bolts. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, not to break any of the clips on it.
Right, yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
That fucking case, dude, is like 300 by itself.
It's ridiculous. It is. I got it all back together though. I mean, everything's, and like I said, I haven't had an issue with it until just today. I don't even think it might not even be really it. It's probably something with Streamlabs again.
Well, remember my stream was really delayed, but you thought maybe it was maybe it's just fucking
Well,
Twitch.
your stream being delayed makes sense though when I logged into your computer.
I mean, with you
got
being
all
right.
that shit running.
if we're being serious here, with you being all nerdy and shit, bro, it's a micro ATX board. You could just get a fucking ATX tower and a water cooler and just strip the fucking shit out of it, and then
Right?
sell the shell.